Hi beautiful, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to be trying a whole bunch of new products that I got from Sephora. Lots of new releases. We have Patrick Ta, we have Anastasia, we have Makeup by Mario, Fenty, and mostly we have some really fun lip products to try, and then Patrick Ta's blushes. I'm going to go ahead and show you everything that we'll be trying out in today's video. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with a little haul of everything I bought, including things I am not going to try in this video, like the new Makeup Forever foundation, because I'm going to do a separate dedicated video to this one. I will say though, the packaging, 10 out of 10. I really love the cap and like the glass bottle and the pump. It looks beautiful, but not what we are going to be reviewing in today's video. Today we are going to be reviewing the new Patrick Ta blush. And I'm saying blush because he came out with 4 new blush colors, 3 of which are already existing colors, and if you bought the holiday palette you already have those. I'm thinking towards the end of this video, in case you guys need a refresher on what these look like, because you might be interested in the individual, we'll try these as well. But the main one that I want to try is the new shade. It is called She Is Blushing, and this is what it looks like right here. I have to admit, if he hadn't launched the eyeshadow palette that he launched for the holidays, and he would have launched all of these now together at the same time, and I would have made myself pick one, I would have gone for this color right here. This is much more up my alley. It's a lot less of a scary blush for me, a little bit more basic. But now that I've used this palette for a few months, I can tell you what I like about this one, and well, I can't wait to try the new shade, of course. Patrick Ta also came out with some plumping glosses. I bought one of them. I just could not wait to try them. This is what mine looks like right here. I got mine in the color Pouty. I read or heard somewhere that it smells like cinnamon, and that was like, I wish it didn't, but let's see how bad it is. It's not pure cinnamon, it's not overly sweet. There's something else in here besides the cinnamon, and I can't tell what it is right now. Like fruity flavor, and then the cinnamon in the mix. It is a plumping gloss, so I'm intrigued to see if it burns like the Fenty Heat ones burn maybe. And since we are on the subject of Fenty, I finally got my hands on the new Fenty Refillable Lipsticks. I already put one in here because I opened it for a TikTok, and this is what the packaging looks like. And I did get 2 shades, so I got, let's see, shade 05 Posy Queen and shade 06 Scholar Sister. I feel like I've seen some mixed reviews on the new Anastasia lipsticks and lip liners, so I wanted to give them a try on my own so that I can share with you what I think about them. Are they good? Are they not so good? We'll see. So I got one of each. Not all of the shades were available, but I feel like I would actually get use out of what I got. So I got the Anastasia lip liner in the color Sunbaked. This is what it looks like here. It's like a warmish tan type of a color, and then I got the lipstick in the color Taupe Beige, which I'm actually pretty excited about this color. It looks beautiful on the bullet. We'll see once it goes on the lips if I change my mind on that. And then finally, Makeup by Mario came out with new liquid lipsticks, and I just had to grab one to try them. He only has 3 colors out, and I grabbed the color Nude Suede, which was the nudest one of them all, but also the one that piqued my interest the most. These are truly like a mousse type of lipstick, so I'm intrigued to see if I like the formula. The last Makeup by Mario thing I tried was his new plumping lip balms, and I love those, so I'm hoping that I'll also really like this. I think I'm going to start with the blush, and then we can try some lipsticks, and like I said at the end of the video, just in case you want a refresher on what these blushes are like, we'll try these as well. Step 1, clean the blush brush. It needs it. Okay, the brush is clean. Let's go in with the powder blush first. And I'm going to lightly buff it on my cheeks. This is definitely a color that I knew I could like right away. I mean, it's beautiful, nice and natural, not too much. I was careful not to like over apply because these are pigmented, so I could have overdone it. But I mean, it looks perfect, just like that. A little bit more for the top of the nose right here. Let me turn off the light in my bedroom real quick. Okay, here we go. So this is what it looks like. I really love that shade. And then for the glow, I'm going to go into the cream part and with my sponge, tap over it. Okay, maybe do a little less with the sponge. I feel like I overdid it. I'm tapping to take off any excess product. And this right here is what it looks like. I still love it. Like I said, this is a color that I can totally get behind right away. This could be used for any occasion. You can totally use it with a very glam look, or you can use it to like go to work every day, grocery shopping, whatever. Like, this is a color that will suit a lot of different skin tones and it will be perfect for every occasion. Let's go ahead and swatch it because you can really build up the shade to look nice and intense like this. And especially with the color of the cream, which feels even like darker. That could be beautiful all the way to dark, maybe even deep complexions. And then if you're pale like me, you can definitely just use very little and it looks stunning. Now that the blush is on, let's go ahead and start trying some of these lipsticks. And I'm going to start with the Anastasia combo because, like I said, I am very, very intrigued. Again, my lip liner is in the color Sunbaked. Let me go ahead and apply it. I like this lip liner. It's not one of those super creamy lip liners, but it is very pigmented and a little harder, which I sometimes find that gives you more precision. If I could compare it to a popular lip liner formula, I would say it reminds me a lot of the MAC Cosmetics lip liners. It smells like a coloring pencil or a Crayola. Let me go ahead and finish applying it. Okay, so here is the Sun Baked lip liner. So far, I like the lip liner formula. Like I said, it's not as creamy, but I do find it to be very precise, and I love that it's pretty pigmented right away. I even filled in my lips with no issues, so far I do like this. Let's go ahead and try it with the lipstick. The lipstick I got in the shade Taupe Beige, and I'm going in the center here. Okay, here is the lipstick applied on top of the lip liner. Upon first impressions, I really like this. I found that the lipstick was easy to glide on. It gave me the color right away. Pairs well with the lip liner, which is definitely a plus, and I like that it feels creamy. Anastasia bullet lipsticks, or at least the ones I remember, used to be super like hard matte, like hard to like even put on because they were such a matte long-lasting formula, and this is much more creamy, more of what is trendy right now. And so you can see that I don't have a gloss or anything, and it looks pretty shiny. Unfortunately, in today's video I won't be able to tell you about longevity, but I will do an updates video later on because I feel like I've been trying a lot of products that I've been doing first impressions on, and I definitely want to continue to play with a lot of them and do an update. So far I would give these a 10 out of 10. I really like it, and I'm kind of surprised because, like I said, I heard mixed reviews, so I wasn't sure. I am of course leaving you links to all of these items down in the description box of the video, so if there's anything that you want to get for yourself, make sure to please use the links down there. And next, let's go ahead and try the Plumping Gloss. Or should I leave this one for last? Actually, let's leave this one for last because that way I can keep it on to see how the plumping effect works. Let's go ahead and try the Fenty Lipsticks next, and these are definitely very, very fun to open with this mechanism. I have the lip liner from Anastasia left. I took the lipstick off of the center, and let's go ahead and try Posy Queen from Fenty. I figured this lipstick and that lip liner are a really good match. The lipstick's a little bit more brown. And the Fenty lipsticks smell like the Fenty lip glosses. which is a really nice and fruity scent. These glide amazingly. They feel very hydrating on the lips, which is really nice. And here is what it looks like on. This is 05 Pussy Queen. I really like it. It reminds me of like a 90s nude because it has that very brown undertone, but it's not too dark of a lipstick. The Fenty lipsticks feel very, very hydrating. Almost like if I was wearing a lip balm, which for some reason surprises me because it's so pigmented. Okay, let's take this off so we can try the other one. For the other lipstick, I'm going to line my lips with the Anastasia Lip Liner in Cala, which is another new at Sephora product. I reviewed the whole new lip collection from Anastasia in yesterday's live video, and spoiler alert, I pretty much loved everything. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this one. So here is the Anastasia Lip Liner in Cala, and we are going to try the Fenty lipstick in color Sista. And let's just put it on. This one's like a really pretty rose color. And here is 06 Color Sista. I just love how the Fenty lipsticks feel. They're so creamy. Again, I was just not expecting that for some reason. I love these. This color is definitely also beautiful. It's like a really nice rose, but also it has a brown undertone. I love how all of these new lipsticks have a bit of a shine to them. Time to try the new Makeup by Mario liquid lipsticks. Like I said, I got the color Nude Suede. And I'm not going to line my lips because I usually don't for liquid lipsticks. And this is a very nude shade. There were definitely darker colors, but for some reason this color was very attracting to me. Possibly because I've been anti-liquid lipsticks as of lately, but I really didn't expect to like this much. And I gotta say, first of all, this color, hear me out, this color with a very dark, like black, smoky eye and some fabulous fake lashes would be everything. This is the nudest nude that is still flattering, even without a lip liner, but then if you were to add a lip liner around it, game over. I actually really do like the color, and the formula is not bad at all. The fact that it's a mousse formula makes it very, very creamy. It glides on the lips beautifully. It even feels hydrating. I'm very, very interested in wearing this one for a long period of time to see how it wears, because with the Mario Bullet lipsticks, the ones that are like a matte finish, I think, I didn't love those. They don't really wear well. I gave them a good review when I first tried them, and then after wearing them for a couple of days, I found that they broke apart in the center of the lips, and so I had to tell you guys that. So I don't want to jump to conclusions and be like, this is actually a beautiful liquid lipstick, which I think it is right now, but I definitely have to update you on this one to see how it wears throughout the day, just to make sure it doesn't do any weird break apart-ish thing. I really like it. With a dark, sexy, smoky eye, this would be beautiful, and it's very neutral, so this could go with warm or cool toned looks. I love it. So far so good. Okay, and last but certainly not least, the Plumping Gloss by Patrick Ta. Let's see. I'm scared of the cinnamon and the plumping, but it just looks so beautiful. Okay, a little stickier than I prefer, but not too sticky, not too bad. And it feels minty, like a minty fresh sensation, not spicy, which is good because I don't like when it feels too spicy, and it doesn't feel hot. It feels like a cool minty breeze on the lips, if that makes sense. So I'm going to just leave it on. See, this is right after we applied it, and we can see if it actually like plumps your lips noticeably or not. And let's go ahead and try out the other Patrick Ta blushes in case you guys are interested in seeing what these look like. Again, in case you want to buy the individual ones. Take one last look at She's Blushing. Okay, so I took my blush off, I reapplied my foundation, and I'm reapplying a little bit of bronzer. And so here are the 3 blushes that Patrick Ta now released individually. I remember that my least favorite out of these 3 is the one in the middle, which is She's Vibrant. I'm going to show you in case it is your taste, but it is just not one that I feel very comfortable wearing myself. It's a little bit too out there for me. I'm going to put on the powder first, very, very lightly, or I'll try to put it on as lightly as possible. Blending it into the bronzer, and then with my sponge patting over. Oh shit, see, it's the cream. I feel like that it's what makes it a bit too much. I'm going to tone it down. It's not terrible. I'm just a big baby when it comes to blushes, and so this is She Is Vibrant right here on this cheek, which is the middle blush. I gotta say, I do love the finish of the Patrick Ta blushes. I just love the glowy finish that the cream blushes give it. Next, I'm going to apply She's Baked because I want to leave this one for last. So let's go for She's Baked. My brush is clean, and let's buff it on. Check it out right there. That is just the powder on. And let's go ahead and do a little bit of the cream. I'm going to try and be not too heavy-handed. And pat it over that powder. And this one I do actually really like. It's a bit darker than I'm used to, but I can totally wear this one and recognize that it is a beautiful blush. And I love that even though it's dark and like you can definitely tell it's there, it's not as vibrant as this one. I actually do really love She's Baked. I recommend it. And this is another one that works for a lot of different skin tones. Take one last look at She Is Vibrant and She Is Baked. Okay, back with no blush on, and lastly we are going to try She's a Doll, and I wanted to leave this one for last because I'll put it on both cheeks, and this is actually my favorite one from this palette, so I do highly recommend that you get this one as an individual blush. When I first saw this palette, this was the least attractive blush to me. I was like, that is way too bright and there's no way I'm going to actually like it. However, I really love it. Even on its own, it's a beautiful, beautiful blush. And this is coming from a person that 2 years ago didn't even wear blush, okay? So let me go ahead and go for it. I'm buffing the powder on. And let's do the cream. And this right here is what it looks like. I absolutely love She's a Doll. Again, I tried to not put too much of it on because I don't love as much blush, but I really love this tone of blush, and I feel like it's going to go so well with anything neutral or cool tone. As far as the lip gloss is concerned, I have now had it on for probably about 10 minutes or so. Can we see a difference in the plumpness of my lips? I don't really see it. However, I do like the gloss as far as the shine is concerned. I like that the cinnamon flavor slash scent is not too strong, and I like that it feels really nice and minty and breezy on the lips, but it doesn't feel hot or spicy, and it doesn't hurt the lips like other plumping glosses do. I don't feel like there's anything too special about the new Patrick Ta gloss. However, I do like it on, and the packaging is beautiful. And I believe that is all I had to review and try today. Definitely loved the new color of blush from Patrick Ta in the shade She Is Blushing. And my favorite one that is in this palette that you can now get in a single is definitely She's a Doll. I just find the color to be so freaking beautiful. My second favorite would be She's Baked. And then this one, if you like vibrant blushes, it literally is called She's Vibrant. So, you know, you do you. It's just not my favorite. As far as the Fenty lipsticks, I love this refillable packaging. It's really fun to play with. I do really like both of the colors that I got, and I was very surprised at how nourishing and hydrating these Fenty lipsticks feel. So if you've been thinking about them, I do recommend them. I'm a little scared of recommending the Makeup by Mario liquid lipstick because I feel like I have to wear it for a long period of time to be sure, but upon first impressions, upon just having it on for, I don't know, 3 to 4 minutes. I did really like the very nude shade, and the formula actually felt very buttery for a liquid lipstick. If you like MAC Cosmetics lip liners, I'm pretty sure you're going to like the new Anastasia lip liners, and they come in a really beautiful variety of colors. And I also really liked the new Anastasia lipsticks. By the way, the packaging feels nice and weighted. I forgot to mention that. It looks simple, but it feels luxe. And when I applied it, I absolutely love the color that I got. It glided on really easily, which is what I was mostly concerned about. And I don't know, I thought it looked really beautiful on the lips. And I think that's it. Like I said, if you are interested in any of these products, I have them all linked down below, as well as everything that I am wearing on my face today. A huge shout out to the Rare Beauty bronzing stick. I think some of the colors are back in stock, and this is what I have as my bronzer, so I had to reapply it like 3 times to switch around the blushes, and it was very easy to do. I have actually not been able to put that down as of lately. Anyways, I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribed before you leave. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!